Alright, so I'm going to show you guys real quick how to fill out one of the packets all electronically. So Unit 1 PDF, I'm right in the lab packet folder, so we download that, click that, download to down here. And I'm going to go to XODO.com, launch now. I'm going to drag this, drop it in there. And then if that didn't work, you can sometimes right click this and do a show in folder, and then you can find it and drag it in. Whatever you got to do, you got to drag and drop it in there. It's the easiest way. And then the next step, we're going to zoom in. I recommend zooming in quite a bit because if you misplace the text box, it gets a little tricky. And then, right here, you could insert your text. Now, we don't want to actually put the SSN in, so I'm going to skip that. Let's go down to here. The biggest thing is making sure that you get your text box in the right spot, because if you don't, it gets a little bit tricky to move. So let's just say I'm gonna purposely mess this one up and say, like, I try to put it down there, but I accidentally put it up here. Like, I kind of, that's kind of in a bad spot. You can delete that by clicking on it, deleting it. You can try to move it, which could work okay. But address whatever that is. I just find if you don't get it right the first time, it just makes it a lot more trouble. So let's just just delete that and then add a box. See, now I'm off of. I'm telling you, if you don't get it right the first time, you kind of messed up. Now I got to come back to text and then make sure I place my box right. And then address, whatever it is, right? So you get through all that stuff, and then you can go up here and you can do a save. And I think there's a few ways. You get the prepare download, then boom, see it saved it right here, right? And then you'll notice it has our text. It's perfect. But what we really need to do is we need to come to this one. What I recommend doing is doing the show in folder, come in here, and then remember what we told you guys. I'm going to make this PKELLEY, and then that's exactly what I'm going to turn in. So you have the Unit 1 packet that's not filled out, you have the Unit 1 packet that is filled out with the initials, and then I'm going to go back to this assignment. I actually need to go to student view to show you, so let me do that really quick. Jump out of there, and basically just, it's like what you guys would expect, although I'm not sure why this is loading so slowly. You just click that submit button. So I need to do student view right here, so it'll look like what you guys see. And then we're going to go back to that lab 1 packet and submit the assignment, and then we'll choose the file. I know that in my case it's in downloads, and right, we got this one that was named by me, and then I would go ahead and submit it, and it will take a little time depending on internet speed and the size of the file. Basically, that's all we need you guys to do. So it's just more or less whatever the file was named, add your first initial last name. You can do your full name if you want, but it's pretty simple, so hopefully this helps you get through this. You can do it the whole entire time, or you can do the with pen and scan and all that stuff, but that's the format. Hope it helps.